And Roberta just taught a class to me, and she was not very nice. So sorry, guys, but you're going to get a little bit of a butt kicking. So you guys know how to modify. If anything is too much, you put your head down, you tabletop, you know, do what you got to do to make it happen, okay?
I know.
I know. All right, so we're going to start lying down. Just lie all the way down on your back. Yeah, there we go. This is kind of cool that I can see you guys all doing this. I got to tell you. All right, so just lay all the way down. Let your legs relax. Let your arms relax. Flip your palms up towards the ceiling. Just take a nice deep breath in and notice that your ribs naturally expand. And as you exhale, notice that your abdominals naturally come in and up. Just a nice deep breath in. Let the ribs flare. Let the lower back come up. And use your exhale to bring the abdominals in. One more time like this. Deep breath in. Fill those lungs up. And then exhale all the air out. And when you think you've exhaled all the air out, exhale a little bit more. Really engage those abs. You're going to flip the palms down. Keep them actively down by your side. And I want you to bend your knees and bring your feet to the mat. So your feet, knees are together. We lost you, Beverly. I can't see you, but hopefully you're still here with us. All right, so your feet are on the mat, feet, knees together. And you want your feet far away from your butt. So you have like a 90-degree angle at the knee. Open up the chest by just pressing gently into your hands to activate the triceps. Take a deep breath in, exhale, there she is, and float your legs to tabletop. Inhale, tap the feet down to the mat, and exhale, lift them to tabletop. Good, float them halfway down. Exhale, bring them back up. Inhale, feet go halfway down to the mat. Exhale, bring it up. We go back down to the mat, so feet touch the mat. Tabletop. Now we go halfway down to the mat and tabletop. Good, one more, all the way to the mat. Bring it back to tabletop. Now we go halfway to the mat. Bring it up to tabletop and hold. Straighten your right leg out and put it all the way down on your mat. All the way down, yep, flex that right foot. So the left leg is in a tabletop. Bring your hands behind your head and keep your elbows nice and wide. Curl up to the tips of your shoulder blades and hold here. Lower everything down. Upper body down, and exhale, bring it up. Good, so those left toes tap the floor, upper body goes down, you bring it back up, like a little crunch. 3 more. 2. Last one, lift and hold. So that left leg is in a tabletop, upper body stays still. Extend the left leg out straight, and then bend the knee and bring it back in. Again, extend the left leg, and bend it in. 3 more. 2. Last one, bend that left knee in, lower the head, neck, and shoulders down. Extend your left leg straight up to the ceiling and flex your foot. You're going to keep that left leg there. Curl the head, neck, and shoulders up. Little crunch up for 5 and 4. 3, keep those elbows open. 2, on this last one, you hold it up. That left leg straight, lower it all the way down to the mat. Exhale, you lift it back up for 5. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you lift. 3 more. 2 more. On this last one, you lift that left leg up, hold it there. Lower the head, neck, and shoulders down. Point the left toes. Lower that leg to 45 degrees. Keep it super straight. If you need to tabletop, go for it. Otherwise, you curl the head, neck, and shoulders up and crunch it up for 5 and 4. 3, you got it, guys. 2, hold this one up with control. You open the left leg to the side, out a little, back to center. Out a little, back to center. Nice and small. 3 and 2. Last one, bring it to center, lower everything down on your mat. Reach your arms back over your head. Stretch out those abs. Like a big good morning stretch. Let your ribs flare, let your lower back come up. And here we go. Bring those hands back behind your head. You got it. We're going to start with the right leg in a tabletop. Curl the head, neck, and shoulders up. Now, you're going to lower the upper body, tap the toe to the mat, and then you crunch it all in for 5. Good. 4. Nice, Beverly. 3. 2. Keep those elbows open. Last one, you curl it up, hold it up. Take that right leg, extend it straight out in front of you, and then bend it back to tabletop. And again, extend it and bend it. Extend and bend. Nice, Danny. 2 more. On this last one, you hold that tabletop. Lower the head, neck, and shoulders. Keep those elbows wide. You send the right leg straight up to the ceiling and flex that foot. Hold, curl the head, neck, and shoulders up, and little crunches up for 5 and 4. Keep those legs nice and still. 3, 2. Hold this last one. You take that right leg, lengthen it all the way down to your mat, and you lift it back up for 5. Inhale down, exhale up. 4, 3, 2 more. Last one, you hold that lift, lower the head, neck, and shoulders down. Point those right toes, lower the leg to 45. Curl the head, neck, and shoulders up, and crunch it up. 5 and 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it, open that right leg to the side and bring it back to the center, nice and small, so that those hips stay super still. 3 more. And 2. Nice control, Judy. Last time, bring it to center, hold it, lower the leg, lower the upper body, and rest. Beautiful, reach those arms back over your head. Flex your feet. Take a deep breath in. Curl the head, neck, and shoulders up. Exhale, and roll yourself all the way up. Reach past your toes. Hold the abs back. And then nice and slow, you're gonna roll yourself all the way back down. When you reach the mat, your hands go back behind your head. Tabletop those legs. Bring the hands behind your head like you're, elbows wide. You didn't think we were done with that whole series yet, did you? All right, curl the head, neck, and shoulders up. Little crunch up for 5. So think of bringing the chest towards the ceiling, not your chin towards your knees. You're going up. 2, 1. Hold the lift. Inhale, both legs go out. Exhale, you bend them in for 5. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale, bend them in. 4 and 3. Nice, Iris. 2. Last time, bring it in, hold it. Lower the head, neck, and shoulders down. Keep those elbows open. Bring your legs straight up to the ceiling and flex your feet. Good, keep those legs where they are. We curl the head, neck, and shoulders back up. And crunch. 5 and 4, think chest to the sky. 3, 2, good, hold that lift. You inhale, lower those legs down as low as you can. It doesn't have to be super low. And exhale, lift it up. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you lift. Go with your own range of motion. Last 2. Last time, you bring those legs up to 90 degrees. Hold it there. Lower the head, neck, and shoulders down. All right, this is your last set, guys. Ready? Point your toes. Give me what you got. Lower those legs to 45. Hold that 45. Curl the head, neck, and shoulders up. Little crunches up for 5 and 4, 3, 2. Don't go anywhere. Hold it. Open, close the legs. 5, 4. Breathe. I hope we're breathing. 2. Last 1. Bring the legs together. Bend your knees. Rest. Hug those knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice little hug. Rock your spine side to side. Try to relax your head, neck, and shoulders. How we doing? Awesome. All right, I got a couple of you. Good. Beverly's like, I'm out of here. No. I hope not. There we go. All right. Straighten those legs out. Flex your feet. Reach the arms straight up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Here we go. Roll yourself up. Reach past the toes. Hold here. Pull those abs back in opposition. So you're reaching forward as you pull the abs back, and then start to slowly roll yourself down. Lower back, middle back, upper back. Roll it all the way down to the mat. Inhale, your arms reach back over your head. Use that exhale and roll yourself all the way up. You should really feel these roll-ups after that warm-up. Good. Shoulders away from the ears. And melt yourself down bone by bone. Think about putting air in between every bone as you roll all the way down. Arms over the head. Exhale, bring it all the way up. Reach, reach, reach. And then stack your spine up tall and sit up. Good. All right, we're gonna give your abs a break for like a second, and then we'll go back to your 100. Woo. Bend your right knee. Put the right foot flat on the mat, and I want you to hug that knee as tight to your chest as you can get it. Okay, flex the left foot so hard that the heel almost lifts off the mat. So drop your shoulders, guys. The point here is to keep your spine really straight. You don't want to start rounding, okay? Take a deep breath in, exhale. I want you to float that left leg as high as you can off the mat. It's not gonna be very high. And then lower it down. And again, we lift it and lower it. Good, lift, keep that spine nice and straight. Lift and lower. Good, lift. Your leg should feel like it's 500 pounds. 4 more. And 3. Last 2. Ready? Hold this last one up. Sit up a little bit taller. Pulse it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it, and lower it down. Good, shake that leg out, and we switch. So pull that left knee into your chest. The left foot is planted on the mat, and you're really pulling that knee in as tight as you can. Sit up super tall, and let's do it. Flex that foot, lift it, and lower it. Good, we lift and lower. So tall, Debbie.
That's so good.
Yeah. 3, 2, ready, hold it, little pulses up. 4, 3, a little higher, hold it, and lower it down. Good, shake those legs out. Straighten them out. Point your toes, reach your arms straight out in front of you, and roll it all the way down to your mat. When you reach your mat, bend those knees into your chest. Curl the head, neck, and shoulders up. Float your arms hip height. Extend the legs to 45. Start pumping those arms, inhaling. And exhaling. Good. If you need to put your head down, you can put your head down. If you need to tabletop, you can tabletop. Whatever you need to do to make it happen. Keep pumping those arms. Now, cross your right ankle over your left. Keep going. Inhaling and exhaling. So ideally, if you want to straighten the legs, if you can, go for it. Roberta's showing our modification here. And switch, left over right. You got this, guys. Keep pumping those arms. Vigorous pumps. Curl up a little bit higher. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Last time. You're going to exhale, hold, uncross the legs, curl up a tiny bit higher, reach your legs a little bit longer, bend everything in, and rest. Hug those knees tight to your chest. Rock side to side. And then keeping your hands on your knees, rock yourself up to a seated position. That'll be nice. Look at that. All right. You're going to separate your legs, straighten them. And you want your legs about the width of your mat, maybe a little wider. Okay, flex those feet. Reach your arms straight out in front of you for your spine stretch forward. So the shoulders are down away from your ears. Take an inhale, get tall. I want you to exhale and start to round the upper back. Reach your fingers like you're trying to reach them past your toes, but you can't reach past your toes because your abs are pulling you back in the opposite direction. And then with control, stack your spine up nice and tall. Good, keep those shoulders away from the ears. Again, inhale, stack it up. Exhale, reach forward, and then pull those lower abs back like you're trying to pull your back towards the wall behind you and your fingertips towards the wall in front of you. And then stack it all the way up. Again, lengthen as you sit up and reach it forward. Keep reaching. Try to get an inch more forward as you pull back another inch. Stack your spine up. And let's do one more all together. Inhale up tall, exhale, and reach it forward. Good, I want you to hold that reach. Take a breath here, and then reach a little bit further on that exhale. Pull the abs back a little bit more, and then stack your spine tall. Beautiful, bring your legs together. Bend your knees. Okay, you're gonna balance on your butt for rolling like a ball. So if you need to scoot your body forward a little bit on your mat, go for it. So we're gonna do 2 different sets. The first set, we're gonna hold onto the ankles. You pull the knees in nice and tight, and you wanna balance on your sits bones. Okay, so keep your elbows wide. The chin is tucked towards the chest. Inhale, rock back to the tips of your shoulder blades. Exhale, rock yourself up. Keep those feet off the floor. Try to keep it as tight as you can. Inhale, rock it back. Exhale, rock it up. Good. Hold. Try to keep the feet together. Inhale back and exhale up. One more time, rock it back. Bring it all the way up. Hold that balance. Don't let those feet touch the floor. Good. A little bit of a challenge. I want you to straighten your arms out and hover them by your side. Yep. Can you guys see Roberta? Good. Don't let your arms touch your legs. Yeah. Inhale, round back to the tips of those shoulder blades. Exhale, round up. Try to keep those knees in tight. Good. Inhale back. Exhale up. Try not to use momentum. Don't go back to your neck. Beautiful. 2 more. Inhale back. Keep those knees in tight. Exhale up. And we got 1 more to go. Bring it all the way up. Hold that balance. Bring your hands behind your head. Keep those feet, yep. Okay. You're gonna roll back an inch, send your right leg out. Right leg out. Good, when you come up, you twist towards that right knee. Yep, extend it, crunch it in. 3 more with that right knee. 2. Last one, you come up, hold center. Both legs are kind of tabletop. The feet are off of the mat. And Other side. So you roll back a little, you pull the right elbow towards your left knee. 3 more. Nice. 2, 1. Bring it all the way in and done. Woo, good. You guys, I was just shaking her head. Don't shake your head at me. And, all right, we'll give your abs a little break. Let's do some bridging. Hey, what could I do with bridging, really? All right, roll all the way down. Feet, knees together. Arms are down by your side. Head, neck, and shoulders are down. Gently push your hands into the mat. Open up your chest a little bit, okay? We're gonna start nice and easy. Tuck the tailbone under and start to slowly bridge your hips up. Hold it here. You want a nice straight line from your shoulder to your hip to your knee. Make sure, Beverly, bring your feet a little closer to your butt. Yeah, there you go. Hold that nice strong bridge. Beautiful. Squeeze those thighs together. And as you start to roll down, I want you to think about putting air in between every bone in your spine. Lengthen yourself a little bit longer. You settle the tailbone all the way down and tuck the tailbone and bridge those hips back up. Hold it nice and strong. Thighs are connected and you melt it down bone by bone. Upper back, middle back, lower back. Settle the tailbone all the way down. One more like this, just warming it up. Tuck that tailbone under, bridge those hips up. Beautiful, hold. I want you to push into all 4 corners of your feet. Your big toes, your pinky toes, your heel, the inner heel, the outer heel. Good, press down even more into those feet to lift the hips an inch higher. And then with control, articulate the spine down. Okay, you're gonna keep those legs together. I want you to press into the toes, lift your heels up. You may need to move your feet a little bit closer to your butt to do that. So keep those heels lifted super high and bridge those hips up. Articulate all the way up. Now you can get those hips a little bit higher. Try to lift the heels a tiny bit higher. Keep those heels lifted and melt the spine all the way down. As soon as that tailbone hits the mat, you bridge right back up. Good, and then slowly lower it down. 3 more like this. Bridge it all the way up, keeping those heels high. And slowly roll down bone by bone. Good, 2 more. Up, up, up. And lower. Now on this last one, I want you to hold that lift. So get those hips up nice and high. Those heels are still super high. You're gonna pulse the hips up an inch. Up and up for 6, 5, 4 more, 3 more. Last 2. Last one, hold that lift. Gently lower the spine down. And then lower the heels. We're gonna keep the heels down. We're gonna bridge the hips back up. Squeeze those thighs together. Make sure the feet are touching on this one. Now you're gonna lower your hips halfway down, opening the knees. So you open the knees wide, lower the hips halfway. As you lift the hips, you squeeze those thighs together. So the knees open as you lower. They lift and squeeze the knees back together. Good, open and lower, lift and squeeze. 3 more. 2 more. Last time, lift and squeeze, hold that squeeze, lift the hips a tiny bit higher, and then slowly roll it down. Beautiful. All right, right leg straight up to the sky. I want you to point those right toes. You're gonna bridge up on that left foot. Make sure you're pushing into all 4 corners of your foot. Now pulse that right leg up to the sky for 8, 7, 6, 5. Get those hips up. 4, 3, 2. Hold that lift. Lower the right leg down and lift it back up. Straight leg. Lower it and lift it. Lower and lift for 5 and 4. Good. Try to get those hips lifted. 3, 2. There we go. On this last one, you're going to lower the right leg so the knees are in line, but that right leg is still straight. Lift the hips a tiny bit higher, and now you're going to open the right leg out to the side and back to the center for 8. Super small so that that left knee doesn't move. Last 4. Control that left knee a little bit more, Danny. There you go. Yes. Last time, you bring it all the way in, bring the right leg up to the ceiling, and then lower the hips all the way down.
Oh my God.
We felt that one?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so keep your right leg up at the ceiling for a second. Take your left ankle, Cross it over that right thigh. That? Yeah, no, cross it above the, like over the knee, ankle over the knee, and then bend your right knee. Like a figure four stretch. I was just getting fancy in the transition there. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It sounded good in my head. So you should feel this stretch in a painful kind of way, yeah? No, they're not talking to me anymore. Okay, uncross the legs. Thank you, Iris. Here we go. Left leg up to the ceiling, point those toes. So your right foot is flat on your mat. Make sure it's kind of close to your butt. You're pushing into that whole right foot. Bridge those hips up. Good. You're going to pulse those hips up, pulling those left toes to the ceiling for 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2. Hold those hips lifted nice and high. Take that left leg, lower it down. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you lift. Good. We lower and lift. Nice, guys. Keep those hips lifted. 3 to go. And 2. Last time, lift that leg up. Hold that leg lifted. Lower it down so the knees are in line. Open the leg and close for 8. Good. So slow and small on that on the open. Keep that right knee still. That's the important part. 4 and 3. Nice, Judy. 2. Last one. Hold. Lift it up to the ceiling. Lift a tiny bit higher and then gently roll all the way down. Good. Keep the left leg up. Take the right ankle and cross it above the left knee. And then you bend that left thigh. Bend the left thigh. You bend the left knee. Pull it in. Take your stretch. This should feel really good. All right, uncross those legs. How about a little ab series? Woo! Oh, you guys look really excited about that. All right. Bend your knees into your chest. I want both hands on your right knee. Curl the head, neck, and shoulders up. Send that left leg straight out. Hold. Pull that knee in a little bit tighter as you reach those left toes a little bit longer. The elbows are wide. Shoulders away from the ears. Let's switch and hold. Pull that left knee in deeper. Reach the right leg a little longer. And we switch and switch. Good. Inhale. Exhale. So make this work. You should really be pulling those knees in towards the chest, extending the other leg out, long and away. And breathe. If you need to put your head down at any time, go for it. 4 more. 3 more. Last 2. Last time. Now hold the right knee in, the left leg out. Good. Lower and lift that left leg for 5, 4, 3. You got it. 2 and 1. We switch legs. Left knee in, right leg, lower and lift for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Last 1. We switch again. Lower the left leg for 4 and lift. 3, 2, 1. We switch. Pull the left knee in, lower, lift the right for 4 and 3. Last 2. Last 1. You know what's coming. Switch and lower lift for 3, 2, 1. Switch. 3 and 2 and 1. One more time. Pull the right knee in, lower and lift the left leg. 2, 1. Lower and lift the right leg for 2 and 1. Bend both knees in and rest. Awesome. Rock your spine side to side. Give yourself a little hug. 1 out of 5 done. How reassuring is that? All right. Double leg stretch. One hand on each knee. Pull the knees into the chest. I want nice wide elbows. Curl the head, neck, and shoulders up. Okay. Inhale. Extend the arms out. Extend the legs out. Circle the arms. Exhale. Hug the knees into the chest. Hold. Good. Hug them in super tight. And again, inhale. Extend everything out. Exhale. Circle the arms. Hug those knees in. Inhale. Arms and legs extend out. Exhale. Circle and hug it in. Inhale. Extend. Exhale. Hug in. 3 more. I'm not going to get fancy on this one. You're welcome. 2. On this last one, extend, circle, hug it in, and pull those knees as tight to your nose as you can get them, and then gently lower the head, neck, and shoulders down. Good. All right, both legs straight up to the ceiling, scissors. Flex those feet. Curl the head, neck, and shoulders up, and I want you to bring both hands behind your right calf. Yep. Really flex those feet. Now lower the left leg to 45. Good. Pull that right leg in. Pull, pull, and switch. Pull, pull. If you can't reach behind the calf, you can always go behind the thigh. Just make sure you're not pulling behind your knees. Nice. You guys look great. And switch. And switch. 4 more like this. 3, 2. Last 1. Bring your hands behind your head, point your toes, and you single it out. So up, scissors for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last 1. Bend in and rest. Right your hip.
Yeah, that's.
I don't know if you guys heard that pop, but Roberta's got a musical hip going on. Okay. Lower lift. Okay. You can bring your hands behind your head, or if you have a cranky lower back or it's starting to bother you, just bring your hands underneath your sacrum. You can watch Roberta do that. She lifted her hips a little bit, put them under the sacrum. Whatever you need to do to get it done. Ready? Okay, legs up to the ceiling. Point those toes. Curl the head, neck, and shoulders up unless you have your hands underneath your butt. And inhale, lower the legs, point. Exhale, flex and lift. Inhale as you lower, point those toes. Exhale, flex and lift. 1 more like this, point to lower. Flex to lift, hold the legs at 90 degrees. I want you to open them a little wider than your hips. Keep the legs wide and work into the obliques. So now you lower the legs wide. You lift the legs wide. Good, point to lower, flex to lift. So really focus on your obliques, the side of your abs to lift those legs up. You got 1 more to go. Lift them all the way up, bring those legs together, bend your knees, rest your head. Rock the spine side to side. Being so nice today, giving a little rest in between everything. All right, crisscross, everybody's favorite. All right, hands behind your head. Keep those elbows wide. Tabletop your legs. I want you to send your left leg out. Curl the left armpit toward your right knee and hold. Try to come off of that left shoulder blade a little bit more and pulse your right knee toward your nose for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and over, we switch. So the right armpit towards the left knee, pulse that left knee in. 8, 7, 6, nice. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Legs are tabletop, and let's just flow it out. And up and over to the right and left. Good. Reach, reach. So make sure you're thinking armpit towards your knee, not elbow to the knee. 4 more, 3 more. Last 2. Last time, bend everything in. Beautiful job, guys. Straighten those legs out. Reach your arms over your head. Just a nice good morning stretch. Reach it out. Ribs flare, lower back comes up. Maybe even just windshield wiper your feet a little bit. Like turning your toes in and out. Just kind of relax those legs a little bit. And let's turn over onto our bellies. Stretch out your abs here and do a little extension. All right, so you're on your belly. Bring your hands underneath your forehead. So I want one hand on top of the other, and you're going to rest your forehead down on your hands. Keep your legs hip width apart. The tops of your feet are down on your mat. Push the tops of the feet into the mat. Tuck your tailbone under. And with control, just lift the head, the hands, and the heart up and off the mat. So you're floating it up. Hold that float. And then lengthen as you lower it down. So we press the tops of the feet down first. Tuck the tailbone second, and then lift the upper body up. And slowly lower it down. 2 more like this. Tops of the feet press first. Tailbone tuck second. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Lift it up, lift it up. And gently lower it down. And 1 more time. Press the feet. Tuck the tail. Lift it up. Hold that upper body lifted. Good. Lift an inch, lower an inch. Lift an inch, lower an inch. 4 more. And 3. Good. Try to keep those feet down. 2. Last 1. Beautiful. Lower all the way down. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Push yourself back into a nice rest pose. So your feet are together, your knees are apart. Just reach forward and try to sink your hips toward your heels. And just hold that stretch, just for a nice counter stretch. And then you're gonna come back down onto your belly. I know you guys got excited there for a second, huh? Not done. All right, I want you to reach your arms straight out in front of you. So straight arms, straight legs. You're gonna lift your head. I want you to lift the right arm and the left leg. Beautiful. Now push into your left hand and your right leg to lift even higher. Yes. And then lower it all the way down. Now you lift the left arm and the right leg. Hold. Push into that right hand. Push into that left foot to lift even more. Yes. And lower it down. And again, we alternate. Lift and hold. Use that floor to push away from it to lift everything higher. And lower it down. Last one. Left arm, right leg. Good. Try to get as high as you can. Lower all the way down. And everything lifts. Both arms, both legs. Lift and hold. Try to reach back through your toes. Make those legs a little longer. Reach forward through the fingertips. Lift a little bit higher. And start to swim it out for 8, 7, let it get 6, 5, 4, 3, beautiful, 2, 1. Gently lower down. Sit back on your heels, round your spine. Judy's got like the romantic lighting going on right now. You're all dark and dim. I dig it. I can still see you though. Good, sit back on those heels, round your spine. And then from here, you're gonna stack up, come up onto your knees. So you want your knees hip width apart. Face, no, actually you're good. Face that way, yeah, you're good. All right, so your hip width apart. I want a straight line from your shoulders to your hip to your knees. So don't stick your butt out, don't arch your back. You're gonna reach your arms straight out in front of you. Keep the arms shoulder height. This is a big knee stretch, it's a big thigh stretch, but you're gonna feel a big stretch above the knee. So if you have, kind of cranky knees, take it very small. You're gonna inhale, hinge your body back. Exhale, lengthen as you come all the way up. Don't let those feet float off your mat. And again, inhale, hinge back. You should really feel those thighs. Exhale as you come up. We feeling this?
Yes.
Good. Inhale back. Exhale, bring it up. One more like this. Hinge it back. And all the way up. All right, we're going to add a little twist to it. So you're going to reach your arms out and bring your palms so they face in towards each other. As you hinge back, you're going to open the left arm, twist. Yep, hinge, open the left arm, twist back, reach. And then you exhale, bring the left hand back to center as you come up. Now we go right side. Inhale, open, twist, reach. Exhale, bring it to center. So add the twist. So look, yep. There you go. And up. Nice, guys. And to the right. Open, twist. And left. And open. Beautiful. Good. Give me one more to that left side. And up. And one more to the right. Bring it all the way up. Nice work. Bring your hands down to the mat so you're on all fours. Okay. Make sure that your wrists are underneath your shoulders and your knees are underneath your hips. So make sure you're not sinking into that lower back. So push away from your mat a little bit. Yes, yes, that was nice, Beverly. Good adjustment. Okay, I want you to reach your right arm straight out in front of you. Your left leg straight out behind you. Hold that balance. Good. Push away from your mat a little bit. Really broaden that upper back. And from here, you're going to bring the arm and leg out to the side. And then bring it back to the center. Good. You open the arm and leg out to the side. And back to the center. Good. Out to the side. Back to the center. Iris has her game face on. I like it. 2 more. Now, open it up to the side. Hold it. You're going to tap the arm and leg down to the floor and lift it back up. Good. Bring that leg, there you go. So everything's out to the side. 5, 4, 3. I know this is not easy. 2. Last one, lift it up. Bring the arm and leg back to the center. Lift the arm and leg a little bit higher and then gently lower it down. All right, here we go. What arm did I just do? We just did the right, okay. Left arm, right leg. Yeah, okay. Lift everything a little bit higher, push away from that mat. You're gonna open the arm and leg out to the side. Yep, and bring it back to center. Good, open and center. One side will be easier than the other. This may be the harder side. 3 and 2. Last time. Hold it out at the side. You're going to tap the hand and the foot down to the mat and lift it up to the sides for 8. Tap and lift. 7. Nice, Judy. Judy, bring your leg forward more a little bit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Last 2. Hold it up, bring it to center. And lower the arm and leg down. Sit back on your heels, round your spine. Come onto your hands and your knees again. Straighten your right leg out behind you. Tuck the toes under. Hold. Yep, put it on the mat. Right foot on the mat. There you go. Like you're gonna do a plank. Because guess what? We're gonna do a plank. All right, left leg out to meet it. Good, hold that plank. If you wanna do this on the elbows, you can do this on the elbows. We won't be here crazy long, but we'll be here long enough. Iris, push away from your mat so that your shoulder blades are up towards the ceiling. Yes, there you go. Good, hold it. Tap your knees to the mat and lift it. Yep, both knees. And then you lift them back up. Tap the knees and lift. Good, tap the knees, lift the knees, tap the knees, lift the knees. 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Hold that plank. Hold it. And then gently lower down to your knees, sit back onto your heels. That was plank number 1. Nobody's smiling on that one. Yeah. All right. All right, ready? Let's do it. Come onto your hands and your knees. Come onto your hands for this one, Roberta. Yeah. Tuck those toes under, find your plank. Good, hold. Now pull your right knee to your nose and put it back. And left. Good. Pull in, switch, in. So it's kind of like a mountain climber, but take them slow. I want you to hold that pull in for a second. Pull, hold. Pull, hold. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, last 1, and rest. Good, sit back on those heels. Okay, everybody down on their elbows and knees. So come down to the forearms. You're on your knees. And I want you to straighten the right leg out behind you. Good, abs tight. You're gonna lift that right leg straight up and tap it to the floor. Good, lift it and tap and lift, tap, lift. For 4, 3, last 2, last time, lift and hold. Bend the knee, heel to butt, and extend it out. Good, try to get the knee as high as you can. Good, extend it and bend it. Like you're trying to kick your own butt with your heel. 4, 3, 2. On this last one, you're gonna hold that curl, pulse the heel to the sky for 8, so that knee is bent. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up there. Pull the heel closer to your butt. Little pulses in towards your butt for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold, push your heel up to the ceiling for 8. Good, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3 more, 2. Hold it up there, pull the heel closer to your butt. Last set, little pulses in, heel to butt. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring the knee down towards the mat and you're gonna open it out to the side. Yes, down to the mat, open to the side. And lift, lift. Good. 8, 7, 6. How's that butt cheek feeling? 4, 3. Hold this one up there, little pulses up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the leg out. Bring that leg all the way across to the left. Put the toe on the mat. Yep, and just shift your hips back a little bit. It should feel really good to stretch. Tuck your toes under, Roberta. Yeah. Right? Are we liking this?
Oh, yes.
Good. All right, come back to your knees, both knees. If you want to sit back on your heels for a second and just stretch out the, like I know your shoulders are going to get a little tired from that too. All right, let's do it. Rest is over. On those elbows, we're going to send the left leg out behind you. Okay, make sure you're not sinking into those shoulder blades. Lift that left leg up, tap it to the floor, and lift. Good, tap and lift. I feel like I'm neglecting you back here, Debbie. You good?
That was good with you.
Last 4 and 3, 2. Now hold that leg lifted. Bend the knee, heel to butt, and extend it out. Good, like you're doing a hamstring curl. Extend it and bend it. Try to flex that foot. 3, 2. Now hold the bend, heel to sky for 8, 7, good, 6, 5, 1 more, 3 more, 2, hold it, pull your heel closer to your butt, little pulses in towards your butt for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it, heel to sky for 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, hold it, last set of pulses, heel to butt, 8, 7, 6, 4 more, 3 more, 2, 1. Bring that knee down towards the mat and you open that knee out to the side and back to center. Good, we open it and close, open, close, open, close, 4 and 3. Last 2. Last time, hold it up there and pulse 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it to center, straighten that leg all the way out and you bring that left leg all the way over to the right and just push those hips back for a nice stretch. All right, you're gonna come back to your knees and let's lay down on our right side. So you're going on the knees and then just onto your right side. That was like a weird transition, I give you that. All right, so on our right side, you have 2 options with the upper body. Well, you have a couple options, but you're either gonna do what Roberta's doing and you're holding your head with your elbow down on the mat and your top hand in front of you, or you can lay all the way down with a straight arm and rest your head right on your bicep. Whatever feels more comfortable to you. If you're gonna hold onto your head, just make sure you're not scrunching your neck, okay? So you've got both legs stacked and I want you to bring them both to the front corner of your mat. Top hand in front of you like a kickstand. Make sure your shoulders stay stacked and your hips stay stacked. Lift that top leg hip height. Hold it there. Now make it an inch longer. Push that foot away from you. You're gonna kick the leg forward and then lengthen it back behind you. Nice single kick. So just bring it forward and lengthen it back. Make sure that the hips are moving, the shoulders aren't moving, the hips are staying stacked. Forward and back. 2 more here. Now on this last one, I want you to kick it forward as far as you can. Keep that leg forward, little pulses up. 8, 7, 6, 4 more, 3 more, 2, hold. Now bring it back behind you as far as you can and little pulses up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3 more, 2, 1. Float that top leg over the bottom leg, make it a little bit longer. And I want you to bend the knee in towards your chest and exhale, press it right back out for 8, 7, 6, beautiful, 4, 3, 2, where'd Danny go? I lost her, lost a soldier. Last one, hold that leg straight out and little baby circles. 8, small, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3 more, 2, 1, reverse it for 8, 7, there she is. 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Make it a little longer. Turn the toe towards the floor, toe towards the sky, towards the floor, towards the sky for 6, 5, make sure you're breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1, hold the heel towards the sky. Last little set of pulses up. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. and lower it down. By the way, guys, where Roberta is laying, where the sun's coming in, it kind of looks like she has a band over her thighs. She does not. So if you guys are using a band, she is not. So good for you guys, but you don't need it. All right. Come up onto your elbow now. We're gonna go right into a side plank from here. So make sure that your elbow is underneath your shoulder and you're gonna stack your feet. So bring the feet back so you're in one straight line with your body. Try not to sink into your shoulder. You wanna push away from your mat so you've got space between your neck and your shoulder, yeah? Top hand can be in front of you until we lift. If you need to stagger your feet, you're gonna bring the top foot in front of the bottom foot. Otherwise, you keep them stacked, okay? Abs in, lift those hips up, find that side plank. Good, bring the top hand behind your head, lift a little bit higher, and I want you to think about bringing that top elbow towards your bottom hand. And then you open it up. So it's left elbow to right hand. Tap and open, good. 3 more. You can just hold that side plank. You can hold a side plank on your knees as well. Last time, I want you to hold it open. Good. Think elbow a little bit higher. Lift those hips up for 5. A little higher. 4 and 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down to your hip. Bend your knees in. We're going right into a mermaid stretch. So you're going to stack yourself up tall. Your left hand holds your shins. Your right arm is going to reach up to the ceiling and reach over to the left. Just get a nice counter stretch here. Yep. Keep that reach a little bit further. And then go ahead and come up. And let's go right into the other side. So you're gonna lay down on your left side. You don't have to make it look as fancy as Roberta just did. Swiveling around like a, like a professional or something, huh? All right, so you're laying down on that left side. Top hand in front of your kickstand. Both legs are at the front corner of your mat. There we go, everybody ready? Lift that top leg hip height. Make the leg a little bit longer, so pull it away from your hip. Yes, you're gonna kick the leg forward with control, and then you lengthen it back with control. So this is all about stability here. Make sure that the shoulders and the hips are staying stacked. You're not swaying all over the place. Forward and back. Where did my time go today? We almost lost time for teasers, but I promise I will fit them in. Now bring that top leg forward, hold, lift, little lower. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring that leg back as far as you can. Keep that leg back, a little lift and lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now float the top leg over the bottom leg. We bend the knee into the chest and you press it out. Good, you bend it in and press, bend and press. 3 and 2. Last time, send it out, hold it out, make it longer. Little baby circles. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse for 8. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out there. Turn the toe towards the floor, toe towards the sky. Good, toe towards the floor, towards the sky. So make sure you're rotating from your hip, not just your ankle. 4, 3, last 2, last time. Good, hold it parallel. Oh, just kidding. Heel to the sky, pulse it up. 8, 7, thank you, Roberta. 4, 3, 2, 1, and now we can lower it down. All right, right up onto that forearm for your side planks. So make sure your feet are stacked or staggered. Sorry, but bring them back so you're in one straight line with your body. Here we go. Ready? Lift it up. Hand goes behind your head, elbow to the ceiling. From here, you tap the elbow to the hand. Good. It's right elbow to left hand. Breathe. 4.
I'm gonna make you pay this one.
3, 2, last one. Hold it. Lift that elbow a little bit. Lift the hips a little bit higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it all the way down. As soon as your hip hits, you bend those knees for your mermaid stretch. Left arm reaches up. You're holding onto with the right hand, you're holding your shins. You reach up and then you reach over. You're making it look so easy, Roberta.
I'm dying.
You're not alone, guys. Good, reach it over, over, over. And then stack it up and lay onto your backs. No time to waste. All right, so you're all the way down. It's teaser time. Everybody's favorite. But I won't, Iris, it's like I'm out of here. Oh, adjusting her camera, good. All right, are we ready? Let's go straight legs, arms back over your head. Take a deep breath in, use that exhale, and you're gonna teaser yourself up, no momentum. So if you need to bend your knees to a tabletop, go for it. If you wanna keep your feet down, I'll take it, whatever you got. And then gently roll all the way down. Head and heels touch, you inhale. Use your exhale and your breath to come all the way up. Nice, pretty teaser. Nice, Judy. Everybody's got a good look. Beautiful. Now reach your arms up towards the sky. Good, hold it. Sharpen that V a little bit, and then with control, roll everything down. Let's call it 2 more. How about that? Ready? And exhale, teaser up. I scared you with teaser time, and I'm really being gentle about it. Hold, lift a little bit higher. Roll it all the way down. And last one, best one. You're gonna hold this one at the top for a second here. Good, lift the arms and lower the arms for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold those arms lifted. Lift the legs an inch, lower them an inch for 5, and 4, and 3, 2, 1. Shall we put it together? It's the last teaser of the day. Ready? Arms up, legs down, and pulse it in for 5. Come on. 4, up, 3, there we go, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Beautiful, rest. Arms over your head, legs go straight. Oh, good times. All right, we're almost there. Bend your knees into your chest. We're gonna try to make this a pretty transition up onto our feet. Try is the operative word here, whatever you gotta do to make this happen. So you're gonna start to rock and roll up and down your spine. When you get it, you can use momentum on this one. Give it 5 rocks. On that 5th one, you're gonna cross your ankles, you're gonna come up to standing. Yay, that was awesome. Danny had that little hop to it too. Iris, ta-da, nice, Beverly. All right, we all made it happen. We're on our feet. Okay, don't worry about adjusting your cameras if you can't see, because I'm just gonna talk you guys through this one. We won't waste any time. Come to the back edge of your mat. We're gonna go heels together, toes apart. Yep. Reach your arms straight up to the ceiling. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, you're gonna roll yourself down 1 bone at a time, as if you're doing a roll up on the floor. When your hands reach your mat, you're gonna start to walk your hands out, find a plank. From here, I want you to pike your hips to the ceiling, heels to the floor, hold. Walk your hands back in like a print or two. Lift up high onto the toes, and you're gonna run it out. Bending one knee, lower the other heel. Beautiful. See, you guys thought something bad was coming. Good, sink those heels all the way down. But it looks like she has little elf shoes on because of her socks. Good, now hold the right heel down, bend that left knee, and really push back into your hips. Stretch out the back of that left leg, or the right leg rather. And switch. Breathe. Now lower both heels down. Keep the heels sinking, and I want you to start to walk your hands in towards your feet. Okay, once they reach your feet, just let everything kind of hang and be heavy. Soften the knees a little bit. You can grab opposite elbows. You can bring your hands behind your head. Whatever feels good. You can gently sway side to side. And then bring it back to the center. Let your arms be heavy. Let everything just be still. I want you to start to push your lower back up towards the ceiling. You're going to start to roll yourself up 1 bone at a time. Put air in between every bone so that you get a little bit taller than when you started. You reach the top, you roll the shoulders back. Your head comes up last. Take a nice deep breath in, reach the arms up over your head. As you exhale, pull those shoulders down your back, keep the chest lifted and open, reach the arms down, keep your beautiful posture, guys, and you are done. It was awesome to see you. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your hour with us. Really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Hopefully we'll see you here live and in the studio sooner than later. But in the meantime, we love you.
That's fun. I love it. It's nice. Almost died.